Hi, my name is Natasha Tracy, and this is the Bipolar Burble. So today I want to take a minute and talk about invisible illnesses. So I have bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder, of course, is a mental illness. Thus, by its very nature, is an invisible illness. But there are many kinds of invisible illnesses. Chronic pain conditions, for example, tend to be invisible illnesses. Something like Crohn's disease, something like lupus, these tend to be invisible illnesses. But just because an illness can't be seen on the outside, and in fact, just because the illness can't be seen under a microscope, does not necessarily mean that that illness doesn't exist. And it's really important for people to realize that invisible illnesses are just as real as their visible counterparts. We deserve the same amount of empathy and respect and help as a person would who was going through something very visible, like cancer treatment. A person going through cancer treatment, it's visible. They may look ill, they may lose their hair. There are things that you can see about that person that they're going through something really, really difficult. But you can't necessarily look at me and see that I've been suicidally depressed and I've been crying for 3 hours on my bathroom floor. That's not the kind of thing that you can look at a person and just see. But that doesn't make the pain any less real. It doesn't make what I go through any less real, any less severe, or any less important. Bipolar disorder takes the lives of about 11% of people who have it. Believe me, if you had just been diagnosed with an illness that had 11% fatality rate, you would take that pretty seriously. So there's a new campaign available from Healthline called the Make It Visible campaign, and you can go to makeitvisiblecampaign.com and take a look at it. And what it is a campaign to give people with invisible illnesses a platform, to give them a platform on which to tell their stories. So if you have an invisible illness, you can write into Helpline and they will talk about posting your stories online. But what's better is that if you tag a photo on social media with hashtag #MakeItVisible, Helpline is going to give $5 to the United States Pain Foundation. This is a very big deal. People in chronic pain need all the help that they can get. It is such a horrible thing to live life every single day in pain, and it's something that most of us will never understand, thankfully. But for those who do, this money is critical. So go to makeitvisiblecampaign.com and upload videos on social media and hashtag them Make It Visible. Help everyone with an invisible illness stand up and say, "We count too."